nature that looks like
lot
that.
of technique,
But
especially in your collages, your mixed media
oh,
collages. I mean,
technique.
I'm looking at all of this detail here. Let's focus in. Can we focus in
Okay.
on this collage over here? This is really unique because there are so many details in the background. Talk about this scene.
Well, that's my out the closet assemblage. And the story of that is this woman has been in the closet doing her creation. You see where the open door is, and you can see that with the open door, she has actually been painting in the closet. And there's blood again, I suppose, dripping. So with the assistance of the other two people, she is being urged out of the closet, because you know what, sometimes you need help in coming out and embracing your true calling, and she's getting that assistance.
I like this tiny painting and then the tiny photograph
Yeah,
on
that's a
top
tiny
of
that's a tiny painting of actually this one.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah.
But you say
So-
technique, but what I do is, in this case, I had a general idea, and I might have thought, oh my God, how am I going to make a closet? Then I just do it
What
the
are we
best
using?
way I
What
can.
materials? And what materials in your painting, in fact?
Okay, well, there's fabric in there, and somebody went to a doll's house and they got a little tiny pan, so there's a little pot on her lap, and I use paint, I use gouache, I use a little clay. The photograph on the bureau is actually cut out of a magazine. I hope I'm not doing any copyright infringement. I'm hoping it's small enough that the original photographer won't notice. But I, take little tiny photographs and I cut them
But that's very
out.
intricate work.
You know what, you call it
And you
intricate.
told me that it's not, you don't have
Yusef,
technique.
it
Come
is,
on.
you call it intricate. I am telling you, it is love. When I'm sitting there and I'm putting earrings on, like I'm sure all of those women have on earrings, because I am into jewelry. Okay, I only own a couple of pairs, so I put the jewelry on my people. But that is an act. It is definitely an act of love to do that work, and it's fun. And I think, oh, how am I going to do this? And oh, how am I going to do this? And I run around my house and I cut up my clothing. I take old jewelry and I work it into something.
Wow.
And I'm loving that sweater. So if you ever come visit,
It'll work its way into one of your collages.
Absolutely.
Deborah, tell us about this painting. We got two more paintings here, two more works that I want to make sure that our viewers get a chance to look at. Can we focus in on this painting here in the bottom?
Okay.
This seems like a graveyard to me, but maybe it's a night picture. It seems like. Well, you tell me what's going on.
Well, this I actually painted while I was doing a Free the Closet artist workshop. And when I'm facilitating the workshop, I also paint so that I can stay out of the way of the people, and also to let them know that the painting process is very much about being on edge, and that I'm on my edge too. And actually, I just laid the paper down. I took some water. I did a wash with water, and then I took some colors and I scribbled them around, and then I said, oh, that looks like a person. So maybe, let's say over here, I probably saw, the ghost of this woman outlined in the painting, and then I just bring her out and outline her. And
the young girl, is that a young girl who's in a nun's?
I
What is
don't
she in?
know.
She's a little.
I don't always
Black
know
Riding
all
Hood
of
or
the
something?
details. What it appears to me is that this woman this figure here is being ushered into the unknown.
But I see menstrual blood again. It
Where
seems
do
to
you
be-
see blood?
I see this coming from
Oh, there's the
here.
womb thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
always.
been, yes,
Power of the womb.
Absolutely.
Now
And-
here, this last collage, I got to skip to this because we've only got about 5 minutes left in the